everyone, this is going to be a video talking about Brahmaree Breath. So this is a pranayama practice, and pranayama is a Sanskrit word used to describe breath work or working with the breath. We have prana, which is in yogic philosophy talking about our life force energy. In Chinese medicine, this is called qi. In the West, this is called spirit. But with this, we have prana, so our life force energy, and then ayama, which is the manipulation, extension, or expansion of this. So in essence, pranayama is the art of breathing, and it's a really beautiful practice in and of itself. It's very healthy for all the different systems of the body, for deactivating the nervous system, for helping to release anything that's stuck within the nervous system, and really as a connection, a bridge, if you will, between our mind and our body and our spirit as well. This is one of my absolute favorite pranayama techniques. We have Brahmaree, which is bumblebee or humming bee breath. So the reason it's called bumblebee breath is because it makes the sound of a bee. So how this breath is done, and there's a few different stages that we can do. The goal of this pranayama is to, like I said, calm the nervous system and all the different health benefits for the body of working with the breath, but also to prepare ourselves for meditation. And it can be a meditation in and of itself because we are turning the attention inward. We are withdrawing ourselves from the external world and coming into our internal landscape. And so there are different layers that we can work with different mudras of the hand or placements of the hands that I'll explain in a moment that help us with either symbolic or actual cutting off of the senses to help us be absorbed into this internal vibration of the hum from the humming bee breath. So the very first step that we'll take for this meditation is going to be keeping the eyes open or closed, whichever is more comfortable for you. You can pick a spot at the tip of the nose and allow your vision to kind of soften, or you can pick somewhere in front of the room, preferably something that's not moving or will not move during the duration of the practice, and anywhere you can fix your focus on, whether that's with the eyes closed, and allow yourself to just be absorbed in that for a moment. And so we'll take a few inhales to exhale to prepare. We'll inhale through the nose, gazing softly or having the eyes closed, and then exhale out any stale air. Really push all of the air out of the lungs. And we'll take one more just like that, inhaling through the nose, and then exhale just like that, really pushing all of the air out. And so for this next one, we'll inhale through the nose. And then as we exhale, we'll keep the mouth closed and we'll exhale through the nose as well. But this time we'll make a hum sound for the duration of the exhale. So inhaling through the nose, fill up, inhale. Exhale, mouth stays closed. Inhale through the nose. Inhale. Final one this round. Inhale. Wonderful. Release the Brahmaree breath and allow the breath to come back to normal. You can keep the eyes closed if that feels safe and comfortable for you. And so for this next step or level of the practice, we'll be taking our index fingers and placing them over the inner flaps of our ears and pushing down so as to cover our ears, like we're plugging our ears before a loud sound or something like this. If that's not comfortable for you and you'd like to actually place the index finger inside the ear canal, just be safe with your depth, your body. And so we'll be taking 5 rounds. So as you can expect, having your ears plugged, you might not be able to hear my voice once you've plugged your ears. So just go at your own pace. Do 5 slow rounds of this breath, and then we'll return back to the practice and take a little break before moving into the next round. So we'll inhale to exhale, inhale through the nose, and then exhale, sigh it all out, bringing the index fingers to the ears and plugging the ears. Inhale, keeping the mouth closed. Allowing yourself to finish at your own pace, your own cadence. And if you can, allow the eyes to close before we enter into the next round and just feel the vibrations in the body. Notice how you feel emotionally, mentally, physically different than before beginning this practice. And maybe you don't, and that's perfectly fine. And as we advance our yoga practice or our breathwork practice, we become softer and softer. We become more attuned to the more subtle layers of our being. We are so tuned into external energies. Science is right up to par with that. We know the atomic nature, the swirling nature, the energetic nature of matter and all the things happening in our universe. But little attention gets paid to the energetic happenings within the body. So as a practitioner of breathwork, of yoga, of these self-healing practices, we tune into this subtle energy. We tune into this mind-body connect and how profound and drastic the state of our mind or the state of our thoughts, or the quality of mind impacts our physical state, impacts our experience of life. So tune into this vibration, tune into this subtle energy now. And for this next round, you're welcome to take any version of this practice. If you'd like to just leave your hands on your lap and practice the humming bee breath as is in our first round, you're welcome to do so. If you'd like to simply plug the ears with the index fingers, you're welcome to do so. But I offer you a mudra for the hand to kind of symbolically and actually shut down the senses. We have pratyahara, or pratyahar, which means to withdraw our senses from the external world into our internal world. So what we'll do is this time we'll take the thumbs to plug the ears. So this frees up the pointer finger and our middle finger to gently rest them on the top of the eyelids. And then the last 2 fingers can kind of come around the mouth. We're not going to squeeze the lips or anything like this, just let them rest, almost like a symbolic of closing of the mouth. So we have the thumbs plugging the ears, we have the index and middle finger resting gently on the eyelids, and then our last 2 fingers just gently resting wherever is comfortable on the face, near the mouth. And so similarly to the previous round, especially with the eyes closed, you might not be aware of where I am with my counting, and that's perfectly fine. So we'll take 6 or 7 rounds of this breath with this mudra. So feel free to start with that. So you can plug the ears with the thumbs, allow the pointer finger and the middle finger to rest on the eyelids, and then let the rest of the fingers fall on the face. Inhale, fill up, and we begin.
Allow the hands to come in the lap. And just sit with the swirling sensations, the vibrations within the body. Inviting in this quality of relaxation, perhaps envisioning in this vibration of the Brahmaree breath, vibrating all of the water within our body, moving it, shaking it. Allowing yourself to experience something new, and in doing so, creating new pathways, new avenues, new modes of being. Taking this practice with you wherever you go. You can do this practice before you fall asleep, while you're doing your yoga asana practice, while you're washing dishes, while you're driving. And as you advance with the practice, not necessarily with the hands, what I mean by that is noticing on a more subtle level where and how the practice, the Brahmaree breath, impacts your body, your state of mind, your quality of mind. And you can even play with the different tonalities of the vibration and see where it vibrates in the body. Feeling it kind of in the upper chest. A higher tone of the hum can resonate more inside the head. Just feeling how the vibration changes in your body. I hope this video was helpful for you. This is one of my absolute favorite breathing techniques, and I hope it brings you peace and joy and a really strong sense of being in your center and grounded. Namaste. Thank you for watching.